In a small village during the late 19th century, there lived a hard-working farm bull. From the moment he reached maturity, he had been toiling in the fields, plowing vast lands under the scorching sun. His owner was always proud of his dedication, but over time, the endless labor wore the bull down. He longed for rest, even if only for a few days, but there was no way for him to ask for it. One evening, exhausted and frustrated, the bull confided in his friend, the horse. "I can't go on like this," he sighed, "but I don't know how to make my owner understand that I need a break." The horse, known for his cunning nature, smirked. "Why don't you pretend your leg is broken? If the owner thinks you're injured, he'll have no choice but to let you rest." The bull hesitated, but, desperate for relief, decided to follow the horse's advice. The next morning, as the owner came to take him to the fields, the bull limped dramatically, moaning in pain. The farmer gasped, his face turning pale with worry. "Oh no! My best worker is hurt!" he exclaimed. Without hesitation, he decided to let the bull rest and, in the meantime, assigned the plowing to the horse. The horse, now forced to do the bull's heavy work, quickly regretted his own advice. He struggled under the weight of the plow, sweating and panting as he labored from sunrise to sunset. By the third day, he cursed the moment he had ever spoken to the bull. Desperate to free himself from this misery, the horse devised a new plan. That night, he whispered to the bull, "I overheard the owner talking. He's worried you might never recover, and he's thinking of slaughtering you before you become completely useless. If you don't show him you're healthy, your rest will be permanent." The bull's eyes widened in terror. Without a second thought, he stood up straight, shook off all signs of weakness, and walked with newfound energy. The next morning, as soon as the farmer approached, the bull pranced around, snorting and stomping, showing that he was perfectly fine. The farmer clapped his hands in joy. "My strong bull is back," he cheered. "Now we can get back to work." As the bull returned to the fields, relieved to have escaped his grim fate, he gave the horse a knowing glance. The horse, exhausted from days of plowing, sighed in relief. Though he had tricked the bull into returning to work, at least he saved himself from doing the bull's job ever again. And so, life on the farm returned to normal, but the bull never again sought advice from the clever horse. Morale of the story: be careful whose advice you follow. Sometimes a friend's cunning can cost you more than you bargained for.